Good afternoon, everybody. So we are starting to get some work done outside. The weather's supposed to turn this afternoon, but we're out here this morning just trying to get as much as we can done before it turns. Yeah, baby. So I've got the kids out. I mean, it's not going to be a ton of time outside, but it'll be a couple hours at least, maybe, before they have their lunch. And we are going to be putting weed barrier down in these boxes here. We're going to be doing the majority of our planting over here this year in this field once it's tilled, but stuff that's a little bit easier to grow, we're going to be doing in the boxes. I might add 2 more this year. I don't know. We do it on kind of like a limited quantity. We do have the hot pepper and lavender boxes that are up here. We're going to be transplanting some of the lavender because it's getting so big in these boxes. But that's all up here. So we've got 2 more boxes we're adding this year. At the minimum, and we're working on those today. I've also already pulled the sap off the trees. This is probably the last 2-3 days we're going to be pulling sap off the trees, because as of next week the temp at night and during the day is both above 0, so sap won't be good anymore. So that's it. That'll be the end of our season, and I'm not sad about it. I have so much to get done that kind of doing the maple syrup on top of that is just a lot right now. I still have a ton of seeds I need to plant, and I have a ton of transplants I need to do, and I have to get the fields and everything going, and I've got a month and a half maybe to get a ton of work outside done. And I also have to build our farm cart, which is going to be opening in mid-May, so literally a month and a half to go to get all this done.
Here. Oh wow.
Okay, so for next up, got all the hot peppers that were left in the ground last year. I've got to come out so this bed is easily accessible to do compost amendments and that. Change plants. The hot peppers are still frozen in the ground. I can't get them out. So now we're going to head over to one of our trees that has taps on it. I'm going to remove the taps and the buckets from that tree. That tree's not really producing anymore, and honestly we don't need any more. And our other tree is like still very much flowing, so we'll keep that going until the weekend, but the other one I can remove. It doesn't need to be in there anymore. So I thought I'd just show you. That's the tap I just removed. As you can see, nothing's coming out of it. It's like completely dried up, but I wanted to show you a tap from a couple years ago, and that's it, healed completely over.